Gavan Boschele, you bring it home runner-up tonight, finishing second. At one point, you had another car sitting on your hood from an early incident, and you managed to come back and finish second. I mean, walk me through your night, how everything went.
It's pretty crazy. Get qualified like crap. I just think we missed a little bit. I missed a little bit, so that wasn't good. I think if we would have started up front, would have had a legitimate shot. I think we did have a shot. Just it was harder with a very, very bent and ill race car. So made my job just a lot harder. So these Wilson guys give me a great car. I mean, they work their butts off every single week. So can't do without them. JBL Toyota camera was on a roll tonight. So I lost water like lap 5, and I'm freaking absolutely exhausted. I didn't have any water the rest of the way. So I might have to go get an IV later.
The damage on the front end of your car and your condition, like you talked about, how difficult did that make progressing through the field? Because it seemed like after that wreck, you were progressing at a pretty steady rate.
Yeah, I mean, we were up there like the whole time pretty much. Like we were up front, so I forgot what was bent. Something with the power steering, and then something with the shocks. So this made it a lot harder to turn, so I had to work twice as hard. But can't thank all the Wilson guys enough. They gave me a great car. Congrats to Cole. He drove a great race, but we'll be on the next one. Hopefully we can knock off a few more wins this year.
And your teammate Cole, he stayed out on old tires for a long time and ended up being beneficial for him. How did the tires and pit strategy affect your night?
I think we took like 3 on each stop, so I didn't think tires was big. I think track position was huge. So if you had a pretty decent race car and you're out front, I think you'd be fine. So we just kind of jumped the gun on tires, being in the back and having the car crashed. So yeah, that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, I'm winded.
It's Carson Brown. You brought it home 4th tonight in the Redbud 400, and tonight was a pretty wild night, as the left side of your machine says. You know, a lot of contact throughout the field, a lot of incidents. What was the night like from your perspective?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't easy. We qualified good and had really high hopes with that, and we were running about second kind of most of the race, at least half of the race, and under a choose and under a strategy deal, I was running third, and then the car in front of me almost wrecked at the choose cone. He went to turn right, so I went left, and he almost spun out, and I tried getting the high side back because that's where I was going to go because of what happened with him, because he hit the cone and he was going to the rear, and they had a pass-through penalty sent out for us under green, and we ended up going a lap down and tried working our way back up, got unlapped, but then got beat around by too many guys, and the car's definitely not in the greatest shape. Definitely needs to go back to the shop and get stripped down, and it was definitely a rough race, but happy to make it back up to 4th.
The winner, Cole Butcher, his race was dictated by staying out on old tires for a long time. Was that a bit of a surprise? Did you think tires were going to wear fairly quickly tonight, or was that sort of what you expected to see?
I mean, it was a little bit of a surprise. We're on 2s, not 3s here, and I definitely thought they'd wear more, but track position here was key with where everybody was. This place is really small and narrow, and just got beat around too much and couldn't really stay out of the carnage. But just a big thank you to Anthony Campy, Save 22, Logistics, Snooker Race Fuels, Pay Cafe, just everybody that makes this thing go around the track.
Finally, it's been a pretty good rookie season for you here with the ASA Stars, and we're hitting the home stretch of the season. So what's the mindset here as we start to close out the year?
Yeah, we're second in points and definitely really far back. We need to make up a lot of bonus points to kind of do anything or go for the lead in the points. But overall, it's been a really good year. Couldn't do it without all these guys.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back more for some great racing video content. And if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.